But Lindsey, if I sell my house, where will I go? That's a question I get all the time in my line of work. And the answer varies, but what's really great right now is that you have options. If you need to sell, there's a variety of choices right now of where you can go for your next home. If you're selling one home to buy another, the big decision is whether or not you're going to pursue new construction or a resale. So let's start with new construction. If you go with new construction, you've got the benefit of customization. You get the added benefit of being able to have creative control over the layout, the finishes, the colors, the appliances, and more. How much customization you have depends on your builder. There are builders who you start with from the ground up and help them create everything. There are others that will give you choices, and there are some, like some of the more national builders, that in order to keep costs down, pick every single thing. So while it'll be new and shiny, you don't necessarily get creative control. It also depends at what point of the project you come in on. If they've already started and cabinets have already been ordered, you're not necessarily going to be able to change that, at least not without paying a fee, if that's even an option. So if you're coming in from the ground up, there's more customization. If you're coming in halfway through, you might get to pick some things at the end. New construction also can come with some perks. If you're willing to go with their lender or their preferred mortgage lender, a lot of times they'll help you with covering some closing costs or maybe even giving you some bonus upgrades. It's also good to consider that with a newly built home, more than likely, it's gonna come with some warranties, and the likelihood of repairs right up front is a lot lower than with a resale. Now, new construction does take longer because something is being created. If you're doing a fully customized build, that can take anywhere from 6 to 18 months. If you're coming into a build that's already mostly finished, you might be able to close within 30 days to 90 days. It all just depends on the scope of the project. Now, if a resale or an existing home is on your radar, what that opens up for you is location and style. Most builders who are doing new construction have a particular type of home that they're doing, but if you're looking at resales, you can look at anything. Resales also offer the added benefit that you can close a lot faster. Oftentimes you can get in the house within 30 days. You also get to enjoy the benefits maybe of a more established neighborhood, more mature trees, better predicted traffic patterns, a community that you can do a little bit more research on, and a surrounding area that's easier to predict because for the most part, it's probably already been developed. Florida Realtors just reported that for Alachua County, inventory is actually up 80%. But don't freak out, it's actually up from 1 month this time last year to 1.8 months. But inventory is slowly going to catch up and creep up. So if resale is an option for you, there's gonna be more opportunities coming on the market soon. And if it's time to have that conversation about getting your home for sale, I wanna make sure that you are confident and feel ready to make your decision. So if you've not explored the details of closing costs, I wanna make sure that you have exactly what you need to know. I'm Lindsey Johnson, your resource for all things real estate. See you next time.